this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does.
Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Huge block there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Dig and kick.
Flush right hand is true. Single collar tie now. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's gonna fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head. Nice leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Oh, nice. Beautiful body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Misses with the right hand.
Good punch lands.
Just a slip there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice straight right lands. Just misses there with the left. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. What a fight so far. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Let's take a deep breath and relax. You're killing him. You're this close
close to knocking this guy out. Expect him to come out now. I want to take this fight.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Punches, blocks.
Nice punch land over the stop.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
3, 2, 3.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick.
Huge knee lands from in close. Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Spinning back fist.
Beautiful kick.
Came up inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Massive takedown kick land.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you got a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Let's play the bracket game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens in very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
His misses are entertaining. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt. Beautiful punch.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice shot to the body. Big head kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, big left hook there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Choi gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big punch land. Ooh.
And they separate. Tags him with a flush left. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy. This round, let's go back out there and look to finish him.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Trying to double up on that jab. Straight right hand, no good. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, big left. Knee to the body. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively.
Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice punch there.
He blocks the punch. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched grip.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.